Okay, warriors. So, welcome to Keon Plays Samurai Love Battle Party. We're gonna be starting on a new story. And look at me, don't I look nice? I look nice. I like it. That was all my hard work for working for Iyasu. And now let's go to the home menu and pick a character. I like that. I like the background. The background is very beautiful, very pretty. Anyways, let's pick a character. We're gonna pick Yukimura. I think we might pick Yukimura. It depends on my mood, or we might pick Shingen, or I don't know who else. Kojiro. I do want to go with Kojiro because he knows that I'm a girl in the beginning, and he keeps it as a secret from Masamune. So I want to know what happens with that. And I also saw a preview where it showed me in jail and Kojiro was in jail. Yeah, I want to see what happens. Maybe I might pick Kojiro. Let's see. Hideyoshi. I might want to go with Hideyoshi. Nah. I already did you guys, so I don't really need to do you guys again. Shingen, maybe. Zane, what the heck? Noble Yuki, which is Yukimura's brother. No, I don't know. No. Or we could do Nobunaga, just remember Nana playing around channel. I miss her. I wonder what happened to her. If anybody knows what happened to her, comment in the comment section, okay? Anyways, let's continue on with Yukimura Sanada. Oops, I accidentally clicked on profile. Oops. I did not mean to click on that. Let me go back. I meant to click on start story. Damn it, now I gotta go all the way back. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Join this pair. Okay, skip starter route. Okay. 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 I said okay, god damn it. Sanada in the 10 Braves. After who knows how long, I finally arrived at a huge castle at a huge castle. This place is huge. My new master, Lord Takada Shingen, is in there somewhere, isn't he? I go inside in whatever the freak that is, aware of my own anxiety as I search the room over and over again. Now that I'm in an unfamiliar place, I'm more aware of how alone I am than ever. I have to stay strong. Beads of sweat drip down the back of my neck. I flex my fingers to keep my hands from balling into fists. Yahiko, mother. I imagine they've both discovered my absence by now and that they can't be taking it well. Yahiko is undoubtedly feeling like it's his fault for the things he said. Thinking of the family I left behind makes my heart ache. But I think I made the right choice. After all, it means that I'm going to get through all of this myself. I touch my hair by force of habit, missing the hairpin that used to be there more than ever. Are you the taster? I turn down. I can't focus because my mom's phone is ringing. Anyways, I turned towards the voice, scrambling to bow. Yes. As you were then. Thank you. Whatever the heck that is, I look up. This little boy is Lord Shingen? No. I stare at him with wide eyes. He can't be a day older than 10 years old. I heard you came all the way from the capital. That must have been tough, huh? I am called Sasuke. I will take you to Lord Shingen now. So follow me. Shut up, dog, or else I will kill you. Thank you very much. The boy who identified himself as Sasuke gives me satisfied nod and turns on his heel. His little chest swells with pride, his back straight as an arrow. He's adorable. Something about him reminds me of Yahiko. This boy is the first person I've spoken to in this unfamiliar land of Kai. My heart warms ever so slightly as I follow him down the corridor. We arrive at the main hall after walking a few spotless corridors. The boy, Sasuke, gives me a serious look from over his shoulder. I'll give you the most important piece of advice I've got. Thanks. Think carefully before you speak or act. The slightest disrespect could mean your head. What? They behead people here for that? I'm so shocked by the sheer brutality of those words that I can't bring myself to reply. There's no better way to make myself more aware that I am in an entirely different world now that the one I left. But Sasuke pays no mind to my ashamed expression as he opens the sliding door. If you're here talking in the background, that's my family. Don't mind them. Apologies, my lord, but I have brought the new servant for you. Pardon me, my lord. The air feels instantly oppressive when I step over the threshold of the doorframe. I look towards the retainers and see one grim face after another staring back at me. But my eyes are drawn to one particularly imposing figure. This has to be Lord Takeda Shingen. He's so intimidating. More like he's so sexy. Okay. Desperate to keep my fear from showing on my face, I busy myself with sinking to the floor in a deep bow. I'm Hiron Yahiko from Kyoto. Oh, is that so? The new taster, I take it. Yes, my lord. As you were. His voice is so low, like the knell of the bells of death, that I can hardly bring myself to do anything at all. However, despite wanting to faint, I managed to do as he asks and lift my head. As I look at the center of the dais where Lord Shingen is sitting, my eye is drawn away. Wait, who's that? I can't seem to take my eyes off of the man sitting right next to the man sitting just right to the right of him. I feel like I've seen him somewhere. But where could that have been? I thought someone would take it upon themselves to make a scene. Who would have thought it would be the one-eyed dragon? What do you want, Sanada? Let's end this. Weapons right here. That's him. Ah. Sasuke frowns at me quizzically, whatever the heck that is, when I gasp quietly in surprise. He followed my line of sight and his frown deepens. Do you know Lord Yukimura? No. I quickly shake my head, but I can't tear my eyes away from the man named Lord Yukimura. His stern gaze is just as focused on me as if he's searching for something. Maybe he noticed that I'm a woman. What am I going to do? Look away from Yukimura? No, I'm going to stare back at him. Let's have a staring contest. He'll get suspicious if I act like I'm afraid. My identity being... freaking notification. Anyways, my identity being found out this early would cause a lot of trouble for my family. I straighten my back and raise my chin as I stare back at him. Are you truly aware of what a taster is? I am. Are you now? I suppose you're here because you have the heart to die by poison meant for me then. Nah, I'm here because of freaking stupid Babyface. Babyface told me to come here. That's why I'm here. Ugh, that nasty ass Babyface. Hearing my death spoken of so flexibly, whatever the heck that is, almost makes me give in to my fear. But I make myself feel better by remembering that at least it is me and not Yahiko having to go through this. Yes, my lord, I may lack experience, but I will serve you to the best of my ability. I see. I like people who are prepared for the worst. I'm glad to hear that. You don't have to be that prepared, though. There aren't many who would have the heart to try this poisoning me in the first place. Lord Shingen bares his teeth in a wide grin. The moment I start to feel relief from that reassuring smile, Lord Shingen, something terrible has happened. What? When the men see the panic retainer, all of their eyes grow sharp, twitching hands fall to their blades. What's going on? Ashamed-faced, the retainer steps up next to Lord Shingen and whispers something in his ear like, "Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear." Anyways, whatever it was that he said has made his lord expression change to a bemused smirk. Interesting. That smile is internally different from the one he gave me earlier. It's filled with all the murderous intent of a commoner in this time of war. My lord, what shall we do? Stop panicking. Lord Shingen calm is even more stark against the panic of his men. Yahiko, right? Yukimura will be your god while you're here. He's the son of one of my most trusted retainers. Lord Sanada Yukimura, Yahiko serve me well. I will, my lord. I bow down to the floor once more and Lord Shingen leaves with his retainers. The only people remaining in the hall are me, Sasuke, and Lord Yukimura. Hey. Yes? I raise my trembling head to look at Lord Yukimura. It's definitely him. He's the one who was trying to fight the man with the eye patch at the restaurant. He was also the one who picked up a piece of my hairpin when I was still dressed as a woman back at the restaurant. Though we only exchanged a few words, I gather that the chances he recognized me have to be pretty high. You. The more he stares at me, the color the sweat dripping down my back feels. My heart is beating so wildly that it hurts. I have no idea how I'm going to react when they figure out who I am. I feel like a rabbit backed into a corner by a fox. I heard you're strong. Huh? Strong? I stare back at him blankly as he gives me a delighted smile. What do you mean? It's nothing to be modest about. The magistrate who introduced you to us said as much. What? I still don't understand. Why would the magistrate have told anyone Yahiko is strong? Now that I think of it, though, I remember his smirky smile and it hits me. Let me guess, he was hoping that being introduced in such a way would cause Lord Shiga to be especially hard on him. Lord Yukimura continues speaking joyfully as I'm chasing thoughts around my head. The Takeda army is a whatever the heck that is. Those who are strong can raise their status by demonstrating great ability. So you should feel right at home here. Although Lord Yukimura is telling me this with bright-eyed enthusiasm, I can feel the color draining from my face. I just know that this misconception of strength on my part is going to cause problems. So I quickly try to assure the notion. Well, as ashamed as I am to admit it, I am not suited for war. I see. The truly strong do not need to tell others of their strength. I suppose that that describes you, hero. No, that's not what I can hardly imagine you must look on the battlefield. I'll be keeping an eye out for you. Oh, great. He's not even listening. Sulking and defeated, I decide to just keep my mouth shut from now on. However, Sasuke, who has actually been silent until now, finally speaks, sounding quite distressed. Okay, Warriors, I'm going to go ahead and end it here right now. So stay out, take care until next time Keon plays. Samurai Love Battle Party. Bye!